Most coral species will spawn during the warmest months of the year, and then their more specific timing of spawning will be dictated by the lunar cycle, so a few days after the full moon. And then the exact time of the day will be determined by the time after sunset. So different species will spawn at different time after sunset. And then when you get underwater, based on your predictions for a specific species, you start looking around, and if it's going to happen, at the polyps on one colony, you will start seeing the gametes, the spawn, that are really sitting at the edge of the mouth, ready to being released. And then slowly the spawn is being released by the colony. So once we have collected sperm from different colonies, hopefully from a really wide mix, many different parents, so that we can ensure that we have a lot of diversity in the collection, we will bring them back to the laboratory, and then we will mix all the parents together. And that will allow all the sperm from different parents to meet the eggs from different parents. And then hopefully they are compatible and they can fertilize. On really successful nights, we can sometimes reach almost 100% fertilization. When coral larvae seek a place to settle or they look for a home on the reef, they have a really important decision to make because they might live there for decades, centuries, maybe even 1,000 years. They have to receive all kinds of information from the environment. They kind of can sense lights, they can sort of hear sounds. They are also able to understand who is on the seafloor, whether it's an aggressive sponge or a bad algae, and then they have to decide where to sit and attach on the reef. By using the coral seeding approach, which involves sexual reproduction, every single time we produce new coral offspring, we generate thousands, hundreds of thousands of genetically unique individuals. This means that some of them will be better at coping with higher seawater temperatures or potentially also disease outbreaks, which gives a better chance for coral reefs to adapt to these challenging conditions. By growing the coral larvae in a sheltered environment, we give them protection from, for example, predators. We also give them artificial substrates they have been conditioned in the sea, and we make sure that they get the correct biofilms, and we leave them in these protected environments for a good amount of time to allow them to grow a bit sturdier before we bring them to the reef.